There's more doors. Yeah, might be. And the one, or does he not have the does he have the shooting range? Does he have the shooting range in his bunker? Yeah. Try. Yeah. Um, Let me just have a look before I move on. I just want to have a look at these doors. Because I know that the storage area, for some reason, parts of the wall, you've got big gaps that are
How you
slightly
doing?
indented where you
Listen,
could have a
I'm working
doorway.
on something interesting, I think, but I need a little time. Anyway.
I've got 11 in my session at the moment. I'm probably going to find some more. I don't get the point of the new bullets as well. You know, the incendiary, the hollow point, the tracers, explosives and whatnot. It's just more ways for them to take our money. Everyone has randoms. Yeah, everyone has the same exact first piece of research, which is the dual gun rear turrets for the mobile ops center, don't they? Really? I got the dual rear cannons for the mobile ops center, my first piece. The FAV is like 800,000, isn't it? With upgrades, it's going to be like 1.2, 1.3 mil. Yeah, because I don't have, well, I have the money to buy it now and whatnot, but I'm saving first. I want to reach at least 5 mil before I start buying things. And I found a session, by the way. I want to reach 5 mil because then I can buy either the rocket bike and the mod center, the vehicle and weapons mod center for the mock, or I can buy the Hydra and the vehicle and weapon mod center for the mock. I managed to get to 7 mil, and then that was just, well, I was at 6 mil. I was at 6.4 mil, and then GTA had messed up, Rockstar had messed up, and I'd basically gone to sell my product at my small warehouse twice, while it was on the 25% extra sale price, so it was 300 grand twice. I lost out on, mainly because it glitched. And they go, yeah. Yeah, that's the one that I was doing, and it glitched out, and on one of them it was 20 drops between two planes, and it glitched out after 14 of them, and on the other it was 10 drops, 5 each, and it glitched out after 4 of them. Yeah. The 3 pieces of research that I've done at the moment, I've stopped my research and I'm focusing mainly on product at the moment, just so I can get the money together. Because once you've got the money together, you've bought what you want to buy, you can focus mainly on research then and use your MOC, your MC businesses to supply your money for a while, can't you? Yeah, I know what you mean. be quite honest, I just leave my bunkers, and when I get a phone call from the idiot LJT saying that they're empty, I'll go resupply. And you've got to admit he's an idiot. Yep. And I'm pretty sure LJT and Agent 14 are the same person. If you listen to their voices, they're identical. Right, I need to resupply the bunker because it's just above 50% size. But let me have a look. Agent 14. Alright, that's what Agent 14 looks like. And oh, you don't see what LJT looks like. But he does look... Agent 14 could technically be one of these characters, just kids or something. They look so alike. And they sound so alike. Right. Yeah, but the voice, if you listen to the voices, they sound so similar. We'll do my bunker, and then my MC businesses should be ready for sale. Because they're like 1.5 bars off each. And then you get a decent payout for them too anyway. You get like 30 odd, up to 30 odd grand, don't you? Did you know that if you switch the concessions in the MC when you go to manage members and whatnot in the MC, if you make them, say, a road captain and you change it from session to lifetime, they get a bigger payout? Yeah. I figured it out, because I was like, how much did you get for that one when we did a sale? Yeah, and they said something like 17 grand. And we went and sold the other place, which was the exact same type of sale. It was the post-op vans again. And before I did that, I'd switched it to lifetime. And they got 33.5. But then it could have been it because it took more time or something. Right, let's... Alright, you are near me, so I can start this. If you were like in the city or something, I was going to invite you to the bunker. Because you know what it's like to do resupply missions.
Call us old-fashioned, but we don't like large
I'll get in the
concentrations of...
buzzard mainly because it takes like 10 seconds to get over. Are you a decent pilot? Are you a decent pilot? Right, you fly, I've got a strategy that I tend to do on this one. If you get me near the yacht that we've got to go to, yeah, I bail out the helicopter and I go in stealth-wise. And then I can take out the people on the yacht while you give me air support. And I hate this one. I think I prefer the tank ones, and they're a nightmare too. To be quite honest, the one where you've got to go get the miniguns rather evil. Because if you've ever done it, the one where you've got to break into Fort Zancudo and steal the ballistic suit. Hopefully we'll get it. If I need to do another resupply after this. Basically, you have to break into Fort Zancudo, and get a minigun suit. You've probably not done it because you probably do them solo and whatnot, and it's a two-man job. One person drives a flatbed, the other uses a minigun on the trailer of the flatbed once it's been acquired. To get to the flatbed, you have to take out a tank. To get to the miniguns, you have to take about 3 squads of troops out. Alright. Fly close to the yacht and I'll bail out. Make sure it's low to the water and whatnot so that you won't be able to snipe them from here. Yeah. You're not going to be able to snipe them from here because I've tried from that sand point of the sand right on the very edge of that. Get a little bit lower if you can. This is going to be a bit of desperation. That was a nice dive. Alright, you give air support. Got 2 buzzards. You take the buzzards out, I'll get the guys on the boat. Considering that half the ship's breached already, pretty well. Well, there's that crate. I'll just clear the rest of the ship now. Yeah, I'm currently in the bows. Right, I'm heading out, so hold fire. Kinda don't fancy getting blown up. Right, if you land at the front of the ship, if you can. Try and find him. Right, touchdown wherever you can. Alright. You need to pick up the other crate. You need to touch down. There's another irritating factor. Not letting me in the helicopter. Well, I'm pressing triangle at the helicopter. At the door. I ain't even had a phone call from... Normally glitches you in it. I know why, it's apparently destroyed, it's not showing up. Yep. Right, come, if you come, can you come back to me? The crate's here.
Motherfucker! No, don't!
You're above me, I think. Yeah.
卖人！马上撤退！
Now we can either try swimming back, or I can try phoning Merryweather for a pickup. One-seater, by the looks of it. Right, just the one. Do you want me to go back for a different boat? One of the multi-seaters. Oh, hang on. Might be a two-seater. Try getting on. I only say it might be because it's rather long. Isn't it? Yep. We got buzzards inbound. Kind of. Alright, I'll fly, getting passenger. I'm more of a combat pilot than I am a regular flyer. Hey, at least we got here and whatnot. It was a nice landing, wasn't it? I'm alright. How's that for shooting? You can see why I sound better combat, can't you? I'm worse in the planes than I am in the helicopters. It's mainly because half the time with the Hydras, when I try them out, I tend to sit in hover mode, which is basically what a helicopter is, isn't it? And I dodged that. If I give you a heart attack, don't mind me. It's just combat flying. Because when engaged with enemy helicopters, you fly as low to the ground as possible, dodging as much as possible, because on this game they can't follow you. See what I mean by can't follow you? It's something I've learnt about the NPCs on this game. He's now lagging behind, isn't he? Oh, that one's easier to do. Make sure you have a lot of body armor. Get the buzzard. Well, get the cargo bob. Sit in the pilot seat of the cargo bob. Fly over. Make sure you've got your body armor. It hovering over the body armor each time you lose your body armor. Keep on adding another one because you've got like 10 pieces of body armor. The moment that you manage to get overland, put it down.
Package received. The team are going to work.
Turn around, fly away, land, pull out the minigun, shoot them all down because you can't shoot them down with anything goddamn else. Because it's actual buzzards. The buzzards on this game, they're OP with the NPCs, but you pull out a minigun, they can't touch you. Well, they can touch you. You do realise this is only about halfway done, stock-wise, right? Actually, no. You can stack it. If you can sell to Blaine County or to Los Santos. Blaine County for me, because I've got all the upgrades, is 700,000. Los Santos for me is 1,050,000. I don't know, I haven't had one yet because I've only sold it once. It's worth. Yeah. It's basically an MC business, this. But if you have this and your MC business is sat in the background.
Okay.
I really hate this one. I keep... Literally, all I have to do is hover on this one. All I have to do is hover with the lock-on launcher. I've done that one this many times. Or Raton Canyon. That bunker that we're at. The one that I've got, most expensive one there is. 2.3 mil base value with the shooting range, gun locker and everything. Apart from the colour scheme being slightly different and the shooting range not being white. Just under 4 mil. Locations. I kind of like my one. I kind of like my one because it's central, if you know what I mean. Alright, we're gonna have to... This is where combat flying is not handy. Because they're in trees. But hey, at least I can land. Alright, we should be... We're going in and out and going for a killing spree. To be quite honest, I'm using the Mark II carbine rifle. Yeah. 3 to 4 shots to put one guy down. The heavy sniper is so much nicer. You can put extended mag on it and suppressor. Right, we've got this one. We need to get the other one out, which is in this container. Yeah, a couple of cars might come, so we might need to take them out. The funnest thing with this carbine rifle, I can manage to take out probably 2 or 3 platoons of the soldiers. And that's normally with just one mag. For 60 rounds is kind of a lot of bullets. Combat pilots on this game know what to do, whereas jet fighter pilots in a helicopter, it's a whole different question, isn't it? Give me a proper jet fighter game like Tom Clancy's Hawks or something, and I'll skill all pilots. But this game, because I've only got a controller in my hand, I don't have a joystick, it's 10 times different. Say, if I hooked up a joystick and thrust control and pedals and whatnot, and did a 1v1 jet piloting course against someone, like a fighter jet 1v1, they probably wouldn't get near me. Because it's a whole different scale. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen headshots and iDef don't mod in jets. They're pretty decent. But give me a joystick and thrust controller and some actual pedals, and I bet you that they'd go down long before me. Crew. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go to the MC now and check the MC out. I haven't gone to my MC yet. Just get into the caddy a sec. You can tell that there's going to be expansions to this. Because you've got one door there. Then you have another one up here. Right there. And then even stranger, when I don't crash, is this corridor looks like it could be extended. And then up at the shooting range, you've got that door dead ahead. We'll try and navigate my cargo hold. Because I don't think you've seen a pretty full cargo hold, have you? And if I was to spend 12 hours on the game, filling it up regularly, I'd be able to sell in 12 hours. Or just over 12 hours. Yeah. I will, I'll try. Just look at all my supplies. Yeah, that is weird. That's a door outline. The texture around it, it's literally almost like they've covered it up. Set of lift doors or something. For a second layer. Could you imagine if it was for a second layer of stock? What's that? If it is, you want to have a look at mine when it's filled. When they finally bring it out. Right, let's go to my MC. We'll fill this up with supplies again later, because it's got a good probably 2 hours of supplies. Yeah, I just need to pay a quick visit to my MC businesses, which are not that far away. Alright, my first. Yeah, I've got the meth and the coke lab that's over here. Alright, wrong one, that's my mobile ops center, not my MC. I always say to someone if they want to leave the MC to let me know, I'll disband it and then I'll re-invite everyone. So they don't get the Merryweather guys after them. Don't pay any attention to my driving. No. And I don't want to put off-road tyres on it because it'd slow me down on this stuff. On the tarmac. Sometimes I do crash on tarmac, but it's a case of I'm weaving in and out of vehicles, what do they expect? I don't. I'm autistic, and to get me to do something like work and whatnot, and if I got told by my boss that this was wrong, and this was wrong, I'd either have a go at my boss and probably get fired, or come home, have a meltdown and not go to work for another couple of days. My supplies should fill that last product bar. This is Meth Lab. This is with both the staff and equipment upgrade. I don't have the security. What's the point? It hasn't been raided. My Coke Lab's never been raided. If you're in the city or you're out in the country and your weed place is out in the country, that's fine. But if you're halfway across the map, that's painful. It's not much, but it is still pretty a lot. Yeah. By the time we've resupplied your stuff, this lot should be done. Coke's worth it. Because this will sell for me for about 350,000 when it's full. Alright, shall we go do your stuff? Do you want to drive? Where are we going? Lol. Alright. And I'm guessing your weed factory is over by your main labs area. Okay. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, mine's a little upgraded than this. Yeah, when I get the money together and whatnot, I'm gonna get the weed, the counterfeit and whatnot. How good are you with the cops? How good are you at this one? Unless you've got 4 to 5 stars. Most I've had on this one's 5. Yeah. Don't ask. I was in the buzzard. Strafing everything. Body armor and the lot. I've just had to eat a load of snacks and put some body armor on. We'll make a detour. Yeah, especially on missions like this. Or on the Cargo Bob car steal. My god, can you eat through body armor? Normally I don't bother with it. I can normally do the mission without it. And whatnot. I'm going to take this drive very steady. Yeah, it's tarmac, but have you seen how close we are to the edge? No. Yeah, I'm heading back a different route to your Coke. I'm gonna head up past Port Zancudo to the petrol station area. Hook a left down there, follow the road, and it should bring us out pretty much at your Coke. Don't ask me why I'm doing this the awkward way, I just can't be bothered following the road anymore. Alright, don't shoot anything yet. We're making a pit stop. Before we shoot anything, we're making a pit stop. Because I could do a stocking up on some armour. Yeah, I've got like 6 body armour, but it's always better to have the maximum. Necessity. Yeah, I say you should be able to buy it from the interactive menu, but then you'd be too OP, wouldn't you? Are you phoning for your, Farima? Can I have a seat in your armoured Kuruma? Kinda peed him off a little bit too much. Yep, just keep ramming things. As in coppers, that is. Then you can go ram the 2 guys off their bikes. And then we have to lose the cops because on this one you can't phone Lester because, you know, Lester's working with them. I mean, come on, he wants us to do it right, doesn't he? Possibly, but if you've got the police lights on, you can just push all the traffic out the way, can't you? What, the RPG needed some use? I mean, really? Ouch. Right. I'll go get the other one. At least you've lost the cops. No, you're not. No. No. Because I've led all the cops away. For you, yes. I've got 3-star cops still. Never mind. Nice relaxing one for me too. Might as well wait for me to get to the bike. I just like how this car's slowly cruising up to it. I'm not following the waypoint. I think we both know routes to take. I hate that road. There's a reason why I'm not doing it. My Tempesta, yeah. Which is 16.5 grand. It is when you're down to 40k and you do it. Very, very painful. I mean, yeah, I was back up in an instant because I then went and sold my bunker, but still. Yeah. Yeah, like you know that route, I know my route. And I can tell where the best places are. Like in the bushes. The amount of times I've hidden in a bush with all the lights and whatnot off, and the cops have just driven past without seeing me. Yeah, you'll probably get there first, but at least you didn't get destroyed product. Yeah. I'll tell you what, you can drive that road in my Tempesta if you want. Was that hell no? Those missions, the MOC missions are actually pretty fun. I've done them all so far. Which ones have you done so far? So you've done the buggies and you've done the half-track bully. And you... That was easy for me. In fairness, when I did it, I was doing it with 2 others, yet one of them is so gung-ho that, and he can't drive for anything. Literally the only vehicle he can drive is the Insurgent, and that's because he doesn't get killed while driving it. I feel for you. You've got 4 bars of supply in there. Let me put this $5,080 in my bank before it disappears. I kind of need it for my next.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle. Great. The aircraft
you
is
can
waiting
drive
for
yours
you at our
over
nearest
there. I've got
airfield.
another
We trust
vehicle.
you'll be happy, sir.
I'm just using my Tempesta as a taxi. No. I've got a... This is my taxi. Do you want to know what my vehicle's going to be? Buzzard attack chopper. What? I'm so much better at getting around in it than I am anything else. I might as well use it. Oh, I used to be able to put my Tempesta's rear out. Hell, I still do. If it starts raining and whatnot, I'll pull out my Tempesta and you can watch her slide. And I say her because she is a Tempesta. It just goes. I don't even wonder how you know that. Compared to the bunker ones, yes.
Good.
Can someone shoot this guy that's coming for me? There's a guy shooting at me. Yes. No, it's an NPC that stood right next to you. Can you please shoot him, because he's annoying me. I don't know why, but that just locked onto you. Let me check why. Yeah. I only do it because I've got a couple of friends that are dicks. So whenever I'm with crew, I have to set it to strangers. But when I'm with those friends, I set it to everyone and then I go blow them to shreds. Sometimes it's more when they're on and they're in a party chat and there's like 7 of them in a party chat, I join and I instantly get a headache. Yeah. Yep. Especially if they get drunk and then start speaking. Because my god, does it go full bore. There might be an exploded car on the side of the road. Because I kind of got a bit trigger happy. Especially when you're used to flying in an attack formation and whatnot. Isn't it? You can drive in.
We need assistance. We have a man down.
It is, but we're gonna have them coming after us. Might want to come in and turn around and then go out. It is so much more different in a game. Yeah, but you don't do the illegal stuff in real life, do you? Uh, well, I just caused a traffic jam. What, sticky bomb onto one car to the right of me, drive past him, wait for the other car to get pretty much in range, detonate the sticky bomb, keep on driving, traffic jam behind. And about a 10-car pileup. Yeah. Yep. least we only have to just drive this road. But then it's almost like motorways and whatnot in this country. It gets boring, it's dull and tiring. Just keep on driving along a piece of road. The one that does me in, and I don't drive all that much because I don't really get out all that much. The bit that does me in is the alternating speed. It gets so annoying. Like, you're going 60. Oh, this is a 50. Oh, no, it's a 60. Now it's a 40. Now it's a 30. Nope, it's a 20. Oh, no, it's 40. It's
They got it.
ridiculous. What's your bunker like? I meant supply-wise. Shall we go check it? Do you want to sign up your CEO and whatnot, and then we can call in Tac Buzzard? Yeah, but if you get out your CEO, then we've got buzzards that actually have guns on them. There is that, isn't there? It's a good point, isn't it? Which bike? Right, where are we heading? Your bunker, which is all the way out there. You know what? I'll come your way. I'll try not to hit you when I catch up. But no promises are made. Only just gaining on you? Could be because I'm having to make minor adjustments all the time in this car. Which... especially because... there's a van. And we're going on to dirt in a minute. Well, you should be able to see it because I'm pretty much behind you now. If I scream and shout, it's because I've either dunked my car or I was so close to dunking. Don't mind me, I'm currently just rolling about space. Let's have a look, shall we? What, 84 grand? I've got to admit that is a nice looking bike. I like my mobile ops center. Because if I've got a CEO full, yeah. If my CEO is full, I could be driving the truck. I can have one on the front gun and two on the rear guns. What are you currently researching, if you can remember?
Bad actors are moving.
I'll, I'll, I'll shoot. I kind of trust your driving better than my driving. This is... well... well, there's two of us, so there's two supplies. Do you want to know the funny thing? I once did this one. On my own. I had 3 trucks in a line. I blew all 3 of them up. The package wasn't in a single 3 of them. It was in the 4th one just down the road. Another good way to do it, instead of using this and whatnot, is summon the buzzard, fly the buzzard, take him out in the buzzard, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I fly over them, get a lock on fire, and done. If they've got lock-on on me, I'll shoot them down. If they ain't got lock-on on me, or they're doing missions and whatnot, and you can see they're doing missions, I won't shoot them down. Any other time, they're free game. The people that tend to come after you is the multi-million, the millionaires that are in the 20s, 30s, 40 millions, or the hundreds of millions, or the modders that have got billions. It's the only ones that come after you. They shouldn't be tracking you then. And there was a couple above us, just there. And it's going to be those two that have the supplies, you know? I have a feeling that one of the two that are on the highway have the supplies, and the one that's heading up towards Paleto Bay is going to have the supply as well. Hangar right up here, and he's up on the right. Nice landing. Can I get a lift? No, it was me that blew up the van. Committed suicide. We can try that one. Would it not have been easier to go back on ourselves and up and around instead?
My Lord is safe. Let's meet up next week. I'll remember.
And this is where it turns out to be the one that's at Police Bay almost at this rate. Oh no, he's coming back. So yeah, those three are probably going to be empty. If you go down there, you could have got to him. I have a feeling it's that one you've just marked. And I can't shoot them because I've only got a gun. They really wanted to do it, didn't they? I'll get this supply. They really had to do it, didn't they? Right, we've got two more behind us, but you know. Go after this. Go after the one that's in the loop first, I think. I have a feeling it's this one that's on the loop that's coming around towards, that's coming around to where the waypoint is. I have a feeling. You know which gun would be best on this? The minigun. You went... go back on yourself. Hang a right. Follow the waypoint, go for that one. It's on the road, heading towards the other two. I have a feeling it's it. You're not supposed to hit the trees. The worst is when you get stuck on them. No, that's just got logic. If you hit a tree hard enough, you're gonna knock it down. 140 mile an hour, you could knock down the largest tree alive. Couldn't you? See, that's good shooting. That was good shooting, weren't it? Yep. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to sell my MC businesses and whatnot before I go off. I was just kind of running low on the... well, I'm not running low, I've got over 1 million. But my god, does it cost me a fortune to pay my staff, bunker and otherwise. Mine costs 9.5. I've got all the upgrades on it. You don't want to know my payouts for my meth and my coke. With the staff and equipment on both without the security, I'm paying out 15 grand just for them two. Yeah. So in a day for my bunker staff and my whatnots, I'm paying out over 25 grand. 30 grand in total if you include all the other charges. Which is a nightmare. Especially if you think about it, a GTA day is something like 48 minutes. So if you're on the game for an hour, you're going through 25 grand without even buying ammo. And if you buy ammo, like I'm about to do, oh, there's $700 on assault or carbine ammo. $2 grand and $5 grand. I get the sniper rifle ammo being so expensive because you hardly ever go through that, to be quite honest, do you? If you use sniper rifle quite a lot, I'd suggest getting the heavy sniper Mark II. You can put extended clip on it. Yeah. Yeah, heavy sniper now you can get a suppressor for, which is good. I've literally done a pilot in one where a friend of mine's been on the back seat of the chopper, the Buzzard. I've hovered over and he's literally taken out all the enemies from the chopper with a suppressed heavy sniper. Yeah, he missed a load of shots because you've got the turbulence and whatnot. Do you want to do some more? Yeah. Yeah. Let me know whenever you're on and whatnot. If I'm on GTA, I'll let you know if I've got a private lobby. Because I've noticed that you do join my session an awful lot. A lot of the crew join my session. A lot.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm just going to check, see what my stuff's like, and then I'm going to head off as well. I'll speak to you, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Alright. Hello. Can I get some help with some sales?
You say what now?
I said, could I get some help with some MC sales? I'll help you in a minute.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna do a little glitch right now. People can't call. Mama was doing though. If you wait, I can do it.